Good day everyone! I bet nadalian kayo sa exam, di ba? So, today I will discuss your LDP exam regarding the lecture and then the reading book. Okay, so let's start. Okay, number 1. What particular program from the LDP benefits you the most and why? So, ano ba yung mga program na yun? Meron tayong lecture program. So, sa lecture program, meron tayong taking notes, book report, daily missions. So, isang program yon. Meron tayong survival camp. Meron tayong sa Capones before, ngayon sa Batad. Meron din tayong field trip report. Okay, meron din tayong mentoring. So, ano sa mga yun ang pinili ninyo? And why? So, it depends on your answer. Walang mali. Okay? Opinion nyo yun. So, it only answers why. Bakit yun ang pinili nyo? Okay, second question. What do you mean by worldview in your own way? Okay, I'll give first the meaning. Worldview is a set of assumptions held consciously and unconsciously in faith, okay, about the basic makeup of the world and how the world works. In short, it is your mindset or perspective, ano daw yung pananaw mo, on how you see things around you. So, example, para sa iba, ang Bible, display lang. So, display lang yun sa bahay. Parang protection, pero para sa iba, very important yun. So, kung anong pananaw nyo sa ibang bagay, or isang ideas or situations, yun ang worldview. Okay, next. From the lessons man's basic question, what does it mean to be human? What's the difference between, okay, biblical worldview perspective and the animism perspective. Okay, biblical worldview perspective, okay, what does it means to be human? Okay, man is made from the image of God. So, sa kaanyuan ng Diyos. Man has dominion over the creation. So, meron siyang control sa lahat ng creation. Okay, man is desperately broken. So, hindi perfect ang isang tao. Okay, that's in the biblical point of view, okay? Biblical worldview. Animism perspective, man is a spirit. Okay, man is a spirit of universal consciousness. So, spirito lang daw tayo ng sangkatauhan, okay? Human has no significance. So, hindi daw importante ang pagiging human. Fatalism reigns. So, ang para sa man, yung pagiging delikado, pagiging dangerous ng isang tao, naghahari para sa kanya. Okay, so yun ang animism perspective. Okay, next, fourth question. How does lifeboat, okay, lifeboat ethic works? Okay, and is it good for the society and why? Okay, it is, okay, lifeboat ethics. Okay, lifeboat ethics, it is all about the cruise ship, okay, that is sinking. And then, there is a lifeboat. Okay, people will use lifeboat, some will stay on the cruise ship. So, kung sino yung maisisave, yun ang gustong niyang isave yung sarili niya, yun ang pupunta sa lifeboat. Kumbaga, mag-uunahan kasi nga nagsisink na siya. Tapos yung iba, mag-i-stay na sa cruise ship. So, lifeboat ethics. So, and some will be saved using the lifeboat ethics. Yun ang lifeboat. It is one way how the nature controls the population. Okay? Through natural disaster. Kasi nga, it's a lifeboat ethics. Good ba ito para society? Sabihin na natin good in a way kasi nababawasan ang mga tao sa mundo. Pero syempre, yung negative part nun or the fall part nun is yung drawback nun is yung maraming malulungkot. So, kasi maraming family ang mawawala ng mahal sa buhay. Okay? Is worldview a certain subject like ghost, shamanism, and money depends on where you reside. Saan ka daw nakatira? And why? Yes, because it depends on their culture, belief, and faith. And also, the folktales of the country. Example, yung ghost, diba? Yung ghost sa atin, yung white lady. Pero pagdating sa Korea, Kasi white lady sa atin, hindi nakikita mukha. Sa kanila halos nakikita mukha na may maitim na mata, pero long hair din siya. Yun. Meron pa yung vampire naman. Vampire sa US, sa Philippines, manananggal. Okay? So, dun siya nagkakaiba. So, kung saan ka nakatirang bansa. Ano ang paniniwala nila? Who is Baal? Okay. He is known as what? That's number 6 question. Okay. So, according to my lecture, Baal is a representative idol from the Bible. Okay? He is known as the master of earth and God who gives abundance on earth. So, kasaganahan. Nagbibigay ng kasaganahan dito sa ating mundo. Okay, 7. The third part of the statue is Nebuchadnezzar. Nebuchadnezzar's time is silver. Okay? Yung third part daw ng Nebuchadnezzar statue is silver. Explain the meaning of silver briefly. Okay, so, pagsama ko kasing briefly, yung short lang, okay? Silver means technicalism based on my lecture or what they believe is the modernization. Yung mga sumagot na machine, so, kinonsider ko na rin kasi it's part of progressing, okay? Meaning, it's abundance in wealth and economy and to all the people. So, ito yung kasaganahan, okay? Pagiging masagana ng isang, yung silver daw kasi, yun yung nag-represent as yung kasaganahan ng isang economy, isang bansa. So, modernization. Kung paano sila nagle-level up, okay? So, technology. Did the Israelite dedicate their victory of war to God? What happened after? So, naalala nyo, itong victory na to, nanalo sila, yung mga Israelite sa Canaan. Nanalo sila, so, nagbunyi sila. So, nagsaya sila. Pero hindi nila alam yung sinabi ni God na dapat i-dedicate nyo lahat ng war ninyo, success nyo sa war kay God. Kung hindi, kikitilin kong buhay ninyo. So, ano nangyari? Diba sabi ko, what happened after? So, God took their lives. Kasi hindi nila dinedicate kay God yung kanilang tagumpay, yung kanilang success. Okay, 9. Compare the life of Achan to the life of Job. What lesson have you learned? Okay, Achan, plunder. When you say plunder, diba, naalala nyo si Erap noon, plunderer. So, yun yung nag-i-stole, yung nagnanakaw, okay? It can plunder a beautiful robe. So, yung robe, yun yung, paano ko ba masabi sa inyo? Mahaba siyang damit na minsan ginagamit sa toilet. Yun, robe yun. Minsan makikita mo rin sa mga dynasty, sa matataas na tao, sa Korea, may robe din sila. Atin kasi sa atin, ibang damit. Pero usually, yun yung ginagamit sa matataas na tao, highest people. Okay? Achan plunder a beautiful robe and becomes greedy. Naging sakim daw siya in life and was punished. So, napunish siya. While Job's life was full of wealth. So, marami siyang nakuhang kasaganahan. Masaya din daw siya and happiness. But suddenly, okay, God took it all from him, his happiness. Kinuha lahat ni God. Binawi niya. Okay, binawi ni God lahat. Yung family niya, yung health niya. Okay? Yung status niya as binang mataas na position. And then yung wealth nga, yung pera. But still, he did not stop to believe in God, to have faith in God. So, yun ang pinagkaiba nila. Si nakatikim siya ng success, pero naging sakim siya. Pero si Achan. Pero si Job, nakatikim siya ng success, tapos binawi lahat sa kanya, he still believes in God. Yun ang pinagkaiba nila. What is storytelling? Okay, choose one technique. Okay, technique in storytelling and why. Explain it briefly. Okay, storytelling first. Okay, storytelling is the art of telling stories, okay, that gives the person imagery of what it is being told. Okay, it is also a task between a storyteller and the story listener, okay, to make the story come alive. Okay, so what are the techniques? RFTS, read first then speak. Yun ang first technique. Next, interactive technique. Okay, ano yung interactive technique. Example, yung magtatanong siya sa audience, so may interaction. Or something, may papakita siya sa, kunyari, may hawak siya ng ball. Tapos sasabihin niya, ang aking ikukwento ngayon is about sa ball. So, yun interactive. So, meron siyang interaction, pakikisalamuha. Okay? Third technique, say, then act. Alam niyo na yun. So, simple. Okay? Next is fourth technique, act, then say. So, mag-action ka muna, mag-dramatize ka muna. Kanina, magsalita ka muna, then mag-action. Tapos, ngayon naman, vice versa, kabaliktad. Mag-action ka muna, o mag-drama ka muna, then magsalita ka. Fifth technique, say and act. So, at the same time. Synchronize siya at the same time. Okay? Habang nagsasalita ka, may nag-act. Say and act. Okay? Ang pinagkaiba nila is yung dalawa, yung 3 and 4, may then. Yung 5, end na siya. Say and act. Okay? Next, 11. We cannot serve to master at one time. Why? We cannot serve to master at one time because we only have one heart. Okay? One soul and one body to serve God with all our might and with all our faith. So, isa lang yung puso mo. Hindi mo dapat sabihin na at the same time, kaya mo to multitasking, hindi. Kasi, mahahati yung focus mo. Hindi mo mabibigay yung 100% na attention. Okay? Next, how will you use your money wisely? Okay, to use your money wisely is to share the blessings to the poor. Okay? Tama yun, mag-share kayo ng blessings sa mga poor. Kasi hindi naman galing sa inyo yan eh. Yung success na galing kay God. So, i-share nyo sa mga nangangailangan din. Or buy things that what is only needed. So, mahilig tayong maggumastos na hindi naman kailangan. Impulsive buying ang tawag doon. Bili ka ng bili, hindi mo naman kailangan. Diba? So, kung ano lang kailangan mo, yun ang bilhin mo. Hindi bibili mo to dahil maganda. Tapos kinabukasan, ayaw mo nang gamitin. Parang ganon. And don't waste your money to unnecessary things. Yun nga, hindi mo rin dapat gamitin sa mga walang kwentang bagay. Kunyari, sinabi ng kaibigan mo, bumili ka ng ito kasi uso. So, para sa'yo, nakikiuso ka lang. So, unnecessary things, hindi naman importante para sa'yo. Okay, give the cycle of positive reinforcement with example. First is trigger, and then behavior, and then reward. So, yun yung cycle. Trigger, behavior, and then reward. Ano ba yung trigger? Yun yung interest. Okay, yung behavior, tas yung reward. Yun yung mga, anong makukuha mo pag nakuha mo isang bagay. So, ano yung resulta? Ano yung resulta? Maganda ba to o hindi? So, positive naman kasing ang focus natin. So, ang example natin is like, seafood, nakakita ka na pagkain. Yun yung trigger. Nagkaroon ka ng interest. Behavior, kakain ka, you will eat food. Reward, you will feel good. Kasi positive reinforcement tayo. Positive. So, seafood, eat food, and then feel good. Okay, 14 na tayo. So, enumerate, okay, the function of prefrontal cortex. So, frontal sa harap. Okay, sa brain yun. So, first is, we use cognition to control our behavior. Yung prefrontal na yan, ginagamit natin yan. Example, kung gusto po nating sa example dun sa lecture, yung smoking. Kung gusto ba nilang mag-smoke o gusto na nilang i-control. Yun yung to control the behavior. Yun yung first function. And then the second is, it sends signals to our brain when we are in stress. So, yung prefrontal natin is kapag stress tayo, sinasabi niya, yun yung nagbibigay ng signal sa atin na nai-stress tayo. Okay? Next, 15. From the 10 basic rules to have a better conversation, choose at least 2 that you seem fit. Explain. Okay, so, what are the 10 basic rules to have a better conversation? First, don't multitask. Okay? Huwag kang gumawa ng masyadong maraming trabaho sa isang oras. Nagtumatawag ka, nagsusulat ka, so hindi ka makafocus. Wala kang magandang conversation pag ganun. Hindi ka nakafocus. Okay, next is, don't pontificate. When you say pontificate, yung ikaw nagsasabi ng parating ikaw ang tama, siyang tama. Okay? Tingin mo ikaw laging bida. So, yun pontificate. So, always tingin mo yung opinion mo ay tama. Okay, go, third, everyone you will ever meet knows something you don't. So, isipin mo lahat ng nakikita, lahat ng mga nami-meet mo, laging may panibago silang i-share sa'yo. Okay, go with the flow. So, when you say go with the flow, pag nagkukwento siya, sige lang, hanggang sa i-connect mo yung sasabihin mo sa kinukwento niya. So, it's either pwede kang mag-yes sa agree ka or disagree ka. Basta go with the flow lang. Sige lang, continue lang, ganun. Okay? Next, if you don't know, say you don't know. Huwag kang masyadong magmagaling sa isang bagay. Kasi mau-obvious yun na hindi mo alam ang isang bagay. So, pagdating sa conversation, edi bokya ka na. Sabi na, nag-iimbento lang to, hindi ko to paniniwalaan. So, wala na yung essence ng better conversation. Okay? Don't equate your experience to them. When you say don't equate your experience to them, magkaiba kayo ng experience. Huwag mo sabihin pareho kayo ng experience kasi magkaiba kayong tao. Okay? That's don't equate your experience to them. Okay? Huwag mo sabihin na pareho kayong ganyan kasi magkaiba din ang opinion nyo. Okay? Try not to repeat yourself. So, nakaka-bored kasi yung paulit-ulit. Ibig sabihin nun, wala ka ng ibang bago. So, try not to repeat yourself. Okay? Parang sa, redundancy sa sulat. So, paulit-ulit lang yun. Okay? Rephrase it over and over. Okay? So, magkukwento ka, pero ibahin mo naman style mo. Okay? Kasi sabihin nila, paulit-ulit na nga yun. So, ibahin mo yung style, rephrase mo. Mas exciting yun. Minsan, gamitan mo rin ng mga interactive words like, wow, galing, mga ganun. Before mo, wala kang sinabing ganun. Okay? Stay out of the weeds. When you stay out of the weeds. Okay? Huwag kang mag-focus sa mga negative na conversation or something like yung tao is napaka-negative niya. Lagi siyang bias, unfair siya. So, yun ang stay out of the weeds. So, hindi magkakaroon ng better conversation kasi annoyed ka, naiinis ka sa isang tao. Okay? Hindi magiging magandang conversation yan. Listen. That's the last one. Listen. So, yun ang pinaka-importante sa lahat. You have to listen. Hindi yung listen para makipag-reply ka, but you have to listen and to understand it at the same time. Kasi iba, nakikinig lang para mag-reply, pero hindi nila ina-understand. Hindi nila idinidibdib, okay? Hindi nila sinasa puso. So, dapat kapareho yun. Listen at tapos isinasa puso mo. 16. Are you satisfied if you have studied well and have a good grades, and why? Of course, sabihin na natin yung iba, as a student point of view, yes. Kasi nga, nagbibigay sila ng rewards sa kanilang parents na may pinaghirapan sila. Okay? So, walang maling dito, walang maling sagot. So, it's how you explain things clearly and consciously. Okay? Next. Illustrate one good example of learning in a complex or difficult process. When you say illustrate kasi is you have to draw. So, I'll make it as bonus. So, ang example nito, they should draw the rice terraces because it's a difficult process. Yun yung learning process nila, yung paggawa ng rice terraces. So, paano kaya ginawa yun? Kaya nga, mahirap because difficult process. Okay? Next. So, that is bonus ha. You have to draw the, what's this? Rice terraces sa Ifugao. Okay, next. 18. How politics does work in the Philippines? What is the outcome if you commit sin and disobedience? Based on Genesis chapter 3 verse 17. Okay, politics in the Philippines, there is a system or an order. Okay, just like the privilege lane or the senior citizen lane or the PWD, person with disability. So, they have the reserved seats. Okay, kahit saan transportation na may reserved seats sila. Okay, the outcome. Okay, for the question, what is the outcome? If you commit sin and disobedience, okay. So, the outcome when they commit sin and disobedience is the happening when they experience the hunger o yung pagiging gutom. Okay? Kasi nag-commit sila ng disobedience and sin. So, ang naging resulta nun is nagkaroon ng hunger. Okay? Differentiate between self-serving leader and the servant leader. Okay, self-serving leader is afraid of losing their power to control. Okay, power to control order and position to control things over. Okay, that is why they don't want to train others. They don't want to impart their knowledge to them. Pinagdadamot nila yung katalinuhan nila. So, yun ang self-serving leader. Okay, servant leader. Looking at leadership by giving service and embracing the comment and feedback because it may be a helpful information to them. Okay? And for the development of a good service. So, yun ang servant leader. Okay. Last question. Put a check on ego exalting God only and put an X on ego edging God out. So, lahat to may answer. Yung iba hindi nag-answer. Okay? When we lose intimacy, biging sobrang close natin kay God, when we lose intimacy with His unconditional love, we fear intimacy of others. So, pag hindi tayo naging close kay God, hindi rin tayo naging close sa mga tao. So, of course, X yun. That's ego edging God out. Okay? Scrupulously. So, it's honestly assess your trust. Okay? Your trust and surrender to what I believe about God is and His kingdom and His claim on my life and leadership. Of course, that's check. So, i-assess mo yung trust mo kay God. So, that's ego exalting God only. Okay, next. If you put your pride, okay, in charge and you make decision. Example, as a boss, ayaw mong sorry dahil nagkaroon ka ng mistake, pagkakamali. So, that's pride. So, that's X. Okay, ego edging God out. 4. Instead of pride and fear, health and relationship and acts of leadership. Okay, that's check. So, ego exalting God only. Okay? Seek to lead for a higher purpose or higher goal, higher success, higher dream, pangarap. So, that's ego, God, exalting God only. Okay, so that's check. Okay, so, ilan ang mga tamang sagot ninyo? Marami ba? Madali, di ba? Okay, so tingnan niyo mabuti. So, sa susunod na lecture ulit natin, hanggang sa muli, paalam!